Hey everybody, welcome back to The Stuff of Legend. My name is D-Lo and I've got another fan casting video for you today. Today we are going to be covering Jessica Cruz, the Green Lantern, and I have a lot of choices for you today. Today we're going to be looking at all of my favorite choices to play this awesome character. I'm a big fan. I love the Green Lanterns. I love the characters, the story. I love the whole space cop dynamic. I really enjoy that. So I've been meaning, especially with the HBO Max series coming out soon, I'm going to talk a little bit about that. I'm not going to get too much into that. Mitch. I said Mitch. Too much into that, but we are going to cover it because it is pertinent to what's going on right now, and I was already covering the Green Lantern. So without further ado, what's up, my people? If you guys are watching with me right now in the live, hit up the chat. I want to hear from you guys who your favorite choices are on my list. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. That's going to help me hit 1,000 subscribers so I can start making some money out here on YouTube and feed my family. So you guys are the bomb. Let's not waste any more time. I'm going to jump right into it, switching my camera. Okay, so now we're over here. All right, guys, so you guys see the awesome characters before you. We've got Sinestro on the left, Alan Scott at the bottom left, Guy Gardner on the bottom right. Then we have Simon Baz on the top right. And then in the top middle, we have Jessica Cruz. Now, Jessica Cruz is the partner of Simon Baz. Partner as in partner in guarding her sector. Not necessarily in a relationship. But they are going to be pivotal characters in this new HBO Max series. And all 5 of these characters are going to be the main points of the HBO Max series. Now, I know what you're thinking. Hal Jordan, Jon Stewart, those guys, where the heck are they? And even Kyle Rayner, they're not going to be in that. I have a sneaking suspicion they're going to tease them in the Snyder Cut and possibly then launch them into their own film, which will be in the DCEU continuity, even though the Snyder Cut won't necessarily be inside of the DCEU continuity. It is a alternate continuity to the primary continuity of the DCEU. It's a little convoluted, but it's going to be a lot of fun. So I hope that they continue on with that. And I think it might even be a different continuity than the HBO Max series. We're going to find out. Not a lot of clarity there, but we'll see. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into our favorite picks, my favorite picks for Jessica Cruz. All right, first up we have... I wanted to just quickly go over this really quick. There are 3 actresses who have voiced this character already. And it should be noted that there is no live action depictions yet. So who we are casting is the first live action. But we have Diane Guerrero from, and I'll talk more about her in just a second because she is on my list. Spoiler alert. Christina Milizia, a very awesome voice actress. And also Myrna Garcia Velasco. Great voice actress. I've actually seen the DC Superhero Girls, both out of curiosity and because my daughter needed shows to watch, and I was like, heck yeah, DC, that sounds awesome, let's watch it. And it was a good show, so that was fun. All right, so first up we have Marie Avgeropoulos, 34 years old. She is 5'5". I don't think the heights are listed for every single actress, and I don't think the ages are listed for every single actress, but it's okay. She is in the upcoming movie Jiu-Jitsu. I believe that is the one with what's his name, Nick Cage, and plenty of others. She's also in the 100 and Tracers, Percy Jackson and the Olympians, Wonder Woman Bloodline. She's in a lot. Very talented actress, and she looks a great deal like the part. She is my #1 pick for the role. I think that she would probably be the best. I think she might have the most likability out of all the actresses on my list, but I'll let you guys be the judge of that. Tell me what you guys think about her in the comments. And I do have some art coming up that I did for the Fancasting Summit. I'll show you guys after my second choice. So my second choice is Becky G. Becky G from Axel or AXL, No Malone, a bunch of other Hispanic films, and House of Sin, Power Present, and plenty of others, but also most notably the Power Rangers. So Power Rangers 2017, she played Trini, the Yellow Ranger, and I thought she did a really good job. That was my first time seeing her on the big screen. I'd never known her before. I also didn't know that she was a singer, songwriter, but that's really cool. She's really good at playing attitude. She did a really good job of this in the Power Rangers, which is that's not a dig at all. The Power Rangers mantra, their slogan, one of the slogans that they have, they are the teenagers with attitude. And that was what she was contracted to do exactly, and she did it. So I was really impressed. I like the way that she played it. Different take. I mean, there's been a lot of like misunderstanding about the Power Rangers. People think that like, oh, they made the black guy black and the Asian girl yellow, and the, you know, like they color coded everybody, and that was like inherently wrong. It wasn't inherently wrong. They did a really good job of balancing that, and they were one of the first people to have any kind of diversity back then. Like it was like them and Captain Planet and the Magic School Bus. That was pretty much like it. It was like those were the shows that did it, and they were the one that was live action. So so it was a really, really cool thing. And then of course the second series and the next one, they were mixing everything up, so it wasn't all direct color coding or anything like that. But nevertheless, I think she did a really good job playing Jessica Cruz. Again, you guys know me. Before I move on, Jessica Cruz is a Latina Hispanic actress. I am an originalist. I like things to be the way that they were classically, the way that they were originally, and I don't like to deviate too far from that. Now, if visually it can look that way and the actor can perform in that manner, it can work for me if it's done really, really well. But it has to be aiming for that. I don't like things, and this is just my opinion. It doesn't mean that this is the way that it should or has to be. Just the way that I like it, right? There's plenty of people like me that like things to be the way that they were originally presented, because that's nostalgia for us. That's the way we like to see things come back the way that they originally were. That's how it is for me. So I'd like to see that, and I do think Becky G looks a great deal like the artistic depictions. So and she's a lot younger too, so I think that she would be a good choice for that. 23 years old is quite young. 5'1", little shorter. I don't really care about the height so much. Jessica Cruz is not like a physically intimidating character. She is extremely powerful, but not like, you don't look at her and go like, oh my gosh, she's gonna beat me up. That's not the point of the Green Lantern. The Green Lantern is a matter of will. It's willpower, and so to me, that's not the biggest deal in the world. I will show you guys really quick. There are a lot of people who have fan cast her in this role. I'm not the only one who has seen this. People have put her on their lists, and there was a lot of people in the fan casting summit who had suggested it either in their second or third. Like if you go back and you see the way that they've done fan castings for these things on their own pages, they have done recommended her as well. So I wanted to show you guys the art that I did for Jessica Cruz. You can see here on the left Marie Avgeropoulos, and on the right here Becky G, and I do think both are, in my opinion, obviously this is my art, really good choices to play Jessica Cruz. But I hope you guys will let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. All right, next up we have Gina Rodriguez. Gina Rodriguez is 36 years old, and there's no height listed here. I'm guessing she's short. So it might actually say here in the side. It's not worth digging. But it says Jane the Virgin here. Most people have seen her from that. Miss Bala, Someone Great, Annihilation, Carmen Sandiego. She voice acted for that. Deepwater Horizon, Scoob, Ferdinand, plenty of others. She is maybe one of the top actresses chosen for this role. I do think that she would be a fan favorite. Obviously, my first two favorites are Marie Avgeropoulos and Becky G, but that does not mean that she is the fan favorite or the most wanted. But this right here, I do think that Gina Rodriguez is a very popular choice for this. So I think maybe you guys might have... Oh, wait, that's not her. Who's that? I forget who that is. I can't remember. Victoria? Victoria? I don't remember her name. But anyway, Gina Rodriguez. Let me know what you guys think about Gina playing Jessica Cruz down in the comments below. All right, next up, Diane Guerrero. Diane Guerrero is from, what's it called? The, oh shoot, I forgot the name. Doom Patrol. She's from Doom Patrol. She's also from Jane the Virgin. She's from Orange is the New Black, Killer Man, Superior Donuts, and Justice League: The Fatal Five, where she voiced the character of Jessica Cruz. To me, this actually would feel a lot like if Diane Guerrero got the role, this to me would be like Zoe Kravitz getting to play Catwoman, because Zoe Kravitz voiced her in Lego Batman and is now playing her in live action with Matt Reeves's The Batman. If Diane Guerrero got the role, of Jessica Cruz, that would be the same thing. It'd be her having gone from Justice League versus the Fatal Five, voicing Jessica Cruz, going then to play her in live action. And a lot of other people have wanted this as well, probably also because she did a really good job voicing her in the animated film, and she does look the part. So I do think that this is a very good fit. It would be really fun to see her in this role, but look, again, you can see here, Gina Rodriguez keeps popping up here on the fan casting lists. I think that this would be a very good call. She's a very talented actress. I really liked her in Doom Patrol. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Next up, Aubry Plaza. Aubry Plaza is 36 years old and 5'6". Now, I will say the style of Aubry Plaza in my head doesn't match entirely with the character that I have seen or I have imagined from reading in Jessica Cruz. It's a little different. I'm used to seeing Aubry Plaza play someone that's a little crazy or a little eccentric, and that's just simply not Jessica Cruz. Jessica Cruz is not crazy. She is not eccentric. She's actually quite, I would say, quite normal. She's just a girl that is, she sometimes feels a little bit over her head. Sometimes she's super strong and just there and ready for some serious butt kicking. And it's just it's I think generally more relatable than a psycho like Aubry Plaza normally plays. And even in Aubrey's interviews, she tends to put on that persona. I don't know if that's how real that is or how actual or literal that might be to her character in real life, but Aubry Plaza typically plays a psycho. A lot of people fan cast her to play She-Hulk, which I don't think is the right casting for that. I'll be honest. I actually really thought Rosario Dawson would be a really good choice for that, but you know, I find it interesting. Like, some people chose her for Catwoman, and then she wanted to be Catwoman, which I think could work, but in a very different way. I just thought that visually, I think that she could pull it off, and I think that it would be nice to see her play a significantly more normal, more relatable role than the characters she usually plays. I would love to see her in that role, and she is an actress, so I think maybe I'm assuming a little bit much, but I think she should be able to pull it off relatively normal. And I would love to see that. So let me know what you guys think about Aubry Plaza getting the role of Jessica Cruz down in the comments below. All right, next up, Eiza Gonzalez. She's a fan favorite for so many different female superhero, supervillain roles. And you're going to see her pop up a lot on a lot of different lists for female characters. She's almost everybody's favorite for pretty much everything. 30 years old, 5'8". She's probably like our generation's Angelina Jolie. Like, she's kind of like that. Like, she's really talented. She's pretty, and I think a lot of people really appreciate her for a number of different styles of roles. I think she's just all around very talented. Hobbs and Shaw, Alita Battle Angel, Bloodshot, Baby Driver, From Dusk Till Dawn, so many others. I could just keep scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. She's incredibly talented. The list of movies she's in are almost all either well respected or well renowned, made a lot of money. She's just doing a great job. A lot of people want her for Catwoman. We've done this casting with her before, but I do think that this role works tremendously, and there's some awesome art out here for this. If you guys can take a look here, wow, this art looks sick. I love this art. Whoever did that, I don't know what the logo is supposed to be for that one. It's amazing. Kudos to whoever did that. That's probably one of my favorite fan arts of the year. It's so good. I don't know if that's Boss Logic. It doesn't look necessarily like Boss Logic's style, but I like that a lot. So I do think that this would be a really good choice. Even though she is a little bit older, I think they're going to probably go for a slightly younger Jessica Cruz. She's not that old. I mean, come on. 30 years old, that's not that old. So I think she would be a great choice. Let me know what you guys think about Eiza Gonzalez down below in the comments. All right, next up, we have Ana de Armas. Ana de Armas is 32 years old and 5'6". She is from Knock Knock, Blade Runner 2049, Knives Out, War Dogs, No Time to Die, Deep Water, The Night Clerk, Hands of Stone, and many others. She is also a fan choice for this and other roles like Poison Ivy. People have chosen her for Catwoman. People have chosen her for plenty. Also, she's been chosen for Catwoman because she's dating Ben Affleck. That's a big reason. But it's not the only reason. She's a very good actress. I think she would do a good job in that role. Maybe not as good as Isa Gonzalez, but I would definitely see her in the role of Jessica Cruz. And I don't know, maybe even more, like maybe more than Isa in this particular role. But let me know what you guys think about this down below in the comments. Ana de Armas for Jessica Cruz. All right, next up, Rosa Salazar from Alita Battle Angel, Maze Runner, The Scorch Trials, The Death Cure, Undone, Chips, Bird Box, Insurgent, and plenty of others. She's 5'4" and 35 years old, a little bit older, not much, and a little bit shorter. She does look younger, though. She looks much younger. And I think that she also does look a good deal like the comic book Jessica Cruz art designs. I don't know. I think I see this one visually a little bit closer, but you guys be the judge. I want to hear from you guys. What do you think about Rosa Salazar? Did I say that earlier? Did I say the right name? Rosa Salazar? Yeah, I said that. Rosa Salazar for Jessica Cruz down below in the comments. And we have Jessica. I'm sorry, I said Jessica because we're talking about Jessica Cruz. Genesis Rodriguez from Man on a Ledge, Tusk, Casa de Mi Padre, Big Hero 6, Run All Night. I don't know how to say that one. Dame Chocolate or Dame Chocolate. I don't know how to say it. Identity Thief, and plenty of others. 33 years old, 5'7". She is a really talented actress. Now, I do think that it would be really cool to see her paired with, and I really like this choice down here for Jon Stewart. It would be really fun to see her alongside, I think, a Hal Jordan. I enjoy her style, and I like the way that she works with other people. Like, there's, like, if you have like an Isa Gonzalez, honestly, in my opinion, Isa Gonzalez could just be on her own. Like, to me, she works like she can work solo, and I do think that Genesis can as well. But when I think of Genesis, I think of her in a team setting. I don't know why. It's just the way that I see it. But I think that, look, she looks a lot like this image here. That image, very close, I think. My opinion. But let me know what you guys think about that down in the comments. This, to me, works a good deal. Let me know. I want to hear from you guys in the comments. And next up, we have Natalie Martinez. Natalie Martinez from Death Race, The Island, Selfless, Broken City, Kingdom, End of Watch, APB, Under the Dome, and many others. We also have, she is 5'8". She's 36 years old. And I am not the only person who has seen her here, but I do think people put her on lists a lot, but I will say there's not a lot of art for it. You kind of just have to picture it for the most part. I do think that she visually is close. She's kind of close visually to what's it called? The comic art, but also here. What's her name again? I keep forgetting. I always forget her name. Gina Rodriguez. So similar to Gina Rodriguez, I think she would be a very close fit. But I think with her, she has slightly bigger eyes, and I think that kind of lends itself to that comic book look. It'd be really cool to see her in the Jessica Cruz, not only outfit, but just in that character. I'd like to see that. So let me know what you guys think about her, Natalie Martinez, down in the comments below. All right, Melissa Fumero. Now, I will be honest with you guys. I'm pretty sure the only thing I've ever seen her in that I was aware of was Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and I like her in Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I think that she's hilarious. I think, obviously, it's a comedy. It's an Andy Samberg show. 5'6", 38 years old. She's a little bit older than I would want for a Jessica Cruz. She's getting a little bit. She might not. If she ever sees this, she's not gonna like it. She's getting a little bit closer to 40. I think Jessica Cruz is probably someone you want a little closer to 30 or 20. 20 would be better. 30 is you can get away with it. 40. Now Melissa Fumero looks closer to 30. I will say that she looks around 30, but you do want someone that is, if they're 30, they look approximately 20. I will say she doesn't look exactly 20. So I think it would probably maybe be a little bit old for this choice, but a lot of people, and I do mean a lot of people, really want her for the role of Jessica Cruz. Lots and lots of people want her. Lots of comparison art, lots of side by sides, and there are plenty. If you go online, if you go onto Instagram and you type in Jessica Cruz art or Jessica Cruz fan art or something like that, or edits, then you will find plenty of art for this. Right now, I'm not seeing a ton, but you can see some of the comparisons. Like if I click here, sometimes you can find them on the lists that have multiple actresses on them, like this, actors or actresses like this one. You'll find a lot of those. Well, anyway, let me know what you guys think about Melissa Fumero playing this role. I've seen her only in one of the things she's been in, and it's been a comedy. Now, I don't particularly see Jessica Cruz as a comic, or I'm sorry, comic, that's a bad choice of words, a comedic character, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, she can obviously play a different role. She's a very talented actress. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. And next up, we have Naomi Scott. Now, Naomi Scott is known for playing Jasmine in Disney's Aladdin remake. She's also in Charlie's Angels, Power Rangers, where she played the Pink Ranger. She also was in Lemonade Mouth, Terra Nova, The 33, Martian, Life Bites. I had only seen her in Power Rangers and all of like the marketing and trailers for Charlie's Angels. I had not seen her in anything else, I don't think. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's the only thing I've ever seen. Oh my gosh, they're making Aladdin 2? What the heck? Okay. Just learned that. 5'6", 20. Actually, wait, I think I heard it before. 27 years old, 5'6". I don't even think she's Hispanic, but she does look a bit Hispanic. Now, I know that she is, I think she is Indian and British or something. I think she's some mix, but I'm not entirely sure. But either way, she does look a touch Hispanic. And so, to me, I think that visually, this is along the lines of, like, I'm a classic, like, originalist. This is a little bit of a stretch. I'd prefer it to be close to the source material, but if it looks close, then I can forgive it. So to me, this one actually does work. I like her as an actress a lot, and I think that one of my #1 choices, this is a bit of a spoiler, Mina Masood is one of my top choices for Simon Baz. And so paired in Aladdin, they did a really good job, and I really like that. So I think pairing them as Jessica Cruz and Simon Baz would also be a good choice. Some people have Fancaster here. Some people have done some art like this one. Actually, I think that's just an art. That's a comic art. It's a Fancasting here. Let me see. Thought I saw a few more when I was prepping this video. Maybe I just scroll away, but anyway. Nevertheless, I do think that she's young, she's talented, people really like her, and I do think that she visually fits the part pretty well if you wanted to go that route. But again, it's just an option. So let me know what you guys think about that down in the comments below. It wouldn't be my first pick. But Stephanie Beatriz. Stephanie Beatriz is 39 years old. This is a little bit closer to the scenario I had with Melissa Fumero, another Brooklyn Nine-Nine alum. She's 5'6", but I do think that as far as fitting the character, I think if you wanted to go with a slightly older version of the character Jessica Cruz, I think that Stephanie Beatriz would work very, very well. Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Modern Family, the Lego Movie 2, the second part, In the Heights, BoJack Horseman, The Light of the Moon, Half Magic, Ice Age, Collision Course. Excuse me. A lot of people wanted her to play She-Hulk, and I do think that would have been a very good choice, in my opinion. Now, I think there's better choices out there for She-Hulk, for sure, but I think it could work. One thing that I do think would also work is her playing Jessica Cruz. I think that her character style is significantly closer to Jessica Cruz than, for instance, Melissa Fumero would be, in my opinion. But I do think that Melissa looks a little bit younger, and I think that Stephanie looks like you'd be going for a slightly more mature Jessica Cruz, somewhere in the 30s, which she is. So I think that that's where I would want to go if we're going a little bit older. Question is, do we want to or should we? Now, that I'll leave up to you guys. I think for the most part, I think HBO Max is probably going to want to go in the 20s. I'm guessing 20s. And possibly actors that are upper 20s playing lower 20s. That's probably what they're going to want to do. So, but she's no stranger to playing an officer of the law. And neither is Melissa Fumero. But I do think that between the two, I would choose Stephanie Beatriz. I think that that'd be a really good choice. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And we have Odette Annabelle. I'm sorry, Annabelle. I think I keep saying that wrong. I say Annabelle. I think it's Annabelle. Odette Annabelle from The Unborn, You Again, Supergirl, House, Banshee, Cloverfield, 2.5 Men, Tell Me a Story, and others. She is 35 years old and 5'9". Is it just me? She kind of looks like the clone of the what is it? The British girl from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I keep forgetting her name, but you know, like Fitz and Simmons. She kind of looks like that to me. But nevertheless, I do think that she would be a really cool choice for the character as well. A little bit different. I liked her a lot on Supergirl. I thought that she was a very good character, a very good character arc, villain arc. I enjoyed her a lot playing. I think it was called Rain, and it's kind of like Supergirl's version of Doomsday, if I'm not mistaken, or like like a Doomsday. But it was really nice, which is funny too, because then they got the actor who played Doomsday on Smallville, and also Darth Maul's voice actor, to come and play a different character on the show. But I do like Odette Annabelle. I think that she would be a good choice to play Jessica Cruz. Again, slightly more mature, like older, I mean, but I think that would work. So let me know what you guys think about Odette Annabelle down below in the comments. And lastly, we have Leanna Ramirez, 22 years old. Again, coming back to the lower age range, 22. If you want to go with a younger choice, Hispanic, younger choice that looks the part, talented, I think this would be a really good shot. Now, she was campaigning. You guys who have been following me have probably seen the interview I did with her for the role of Kate Bishop in the Young Avengers for Marvel. Now, that role is still up in the air. There was talk that another actress was going to get the role, and then there was the drama with Jeremy Renner. I don't remember if I covered this, but it is my belief that the drama with Jeremy Renner scared off that actress, and they did not secure that actress, but I don't have any confirmation for that. There's been zero word about that at all. So I believe they just delayed the series for that one, and I believe it's probably due to the fact that the actress they had lined up dropped out. But I would love to see Leanna in that role, and I would also love to see Leanna in this role. I think that it would be a really good choice, getting Leanna Ramirez. Also, she is an author. She just wrote a book a year ago, I think it was, The Secrets Within Me. And she's also known for being Roxy in Power Rangers Beast Morphers, a hit. It's the hit Power Rangers TV series since 2019. She's also in Starlight, Be Somebody, Destruction Los Angeles, May I Die, and plenty of others. But I think that she looks the part. Now, there's not a lot of fan casting for her in this. In fact, I think I might be the only one that's fan caster for this. But I think that if you want someone that is like approximately 2022, like in that age range and looks younger, for a young pick for the Green Lantern Corps, I think she's the one that you want for this. Yeah, I think she's young. She looks young. That's also key. But also she's no stranger to stunts. She's done cable work. She does fight scenes. She's trained in bows and a degree of martial arts combat, I believe. But also, you know, she's no stranger to suiting up as a hero, technically villain, but also hero, in Power Rangers Beast Morphers. So I do think that this, and she's the second Yellow Ranger that I've had on this list because of Becky G playing Trini in the 2017 Power Rangers. So let me know what you guys think about Leanna Ramirez playing the role of Jessica Cruz in the HBO Max live action depiction of the Green Lantern Corps. All right, and I think that does it for my list. Now, before we go on and before we close out this video, I do want to say to everybody really quick, just thank you so much for tuning in to this video. It means a lot to me. I really appreciate your guys' support, your guys' comments, the live chat, all the things that I have the ability to connect with you guys. It means a lot, and I love hearing your castings. Don't forget to go back over this video and tell me who you liked on my list, who you did not like, and also, was there someone that I forgot? Make sure to drop their names down in the comments below so I can talk with you guys about your choices. And if you guys do fan casting, if you're from another channel, another Instagram page, YouTube page, something like that, and you have some nerd content you're putting out all the time, and you like fan casting, I want you to write to me and tell me you want to be part of the Fancasting Summit. Send me your email, and I will get you guys on the list so that we can connect about fan casting. The Fancasting Summit is the biggest fan casting event on the internet, bar none, and I want you guys to be part of it. So I'm planning another one that's coming up soon. I'll tell you guys what the theme is very, very shortly, but I am really excited, and I want to get this thing rolling and hopefully finished by New Year's. It's a big project. I'm the only one that works on these things. So it'll be really fun to get your information, get your castings together, your top 2 votes on who you want per casting character. It's gonna be fun, and we always have a good time. It's a great way to make some friends online, yeah, I hope that you guys have a blast. Now, one last thing before we go, I would love it if you guys could just go with me here. I do not have 1,000 subscribers yet, so if you guys want to help me out, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. That's going to help me grow to 1,000 subscribers so that I can start making money out here on YouTube. And until that happens, I am selling some t-shirts because that's the only way that I can make some money. It's a slim profit margin, but I don't want to just ask for your money. I want to give you something. So if you guys want to get something for yourself, something nice, something fun, maybe a Cobra Kai or Miyagi-Do karate or Batman logo. I made some custom logos from the Batman with Matt Reeves and Robert Pattinson. So let me go ahead and show you one of these if you guys so like one of these. Let me show you this one here. Pull this one up for you. If you go to the link in my bio, you can see, actually even just here in the description of the video, I have the links right here. Click on that and it'll take you to my merch store here at TeePublic, and you can see this logo I've made here based on the Matt Reeves Batman logo from Pattinson's Battinson suit, and you can choose a t-shirt of your design, male, female, different styles. 13 bucks. Everything's on sale right now, so go check that out. Get something nice for yourself. It means a lot to me. Mugs, t-shirts, hoodies, magnets, masks, whatever you like, I got it. And I got it also over on Redbubble as well for different designs. Now I've got Power Rangers, I've got, you know, DC, your favorite Superman actors, your favorite Batman actors, Snyder Cut, you know, favorite Supergirls, and all kinds of Power Rangers merch. Time Force, Wild Force, Ninja Storm, you know, like you like the SPD, everything, pretty much everything that I like, I'm making designs, I'm putting it up here so that you guys can have some of this action and get a t-shirt for yourself. That helps me, that helps support the channel, and I hope that you guys can take something home that you like, because that's going to be a lot of fun for you, and it's also going to help me out. So that's how you can help me financially if you want to. Get some of that Alpha 5 merch, some of that Rita Repulsa action, some of that Black Ranger is the GOAT action. So I hope you guys have a great time with that, and it means a ton to me. So if you guys don't mind, Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications so that you can be alerted right away when I go live next time. That way you won't miss a single thing. You guys are the best. Stay tuned for more fan casting right here on The Stuff of Legend.